Hello, everyone, and welcome to our SAT math session. Today, we're tackling a classic number theory problem involving division and remainders. The question asks, when 21 is divided by j, the remainder is 3. If j is less than 9, what is the remainder when 30 is divided by j? Let's break this down step by step. Our game plan is simple. First, we'll use the initial statement about the number 21 to figure out what j could be. Then, we'll use the other conditions mentioned in the problem to pinpoint the exact value of key j. Once we know j, the final step is to do the division with the number 30 and find the new remainder. All right, let's look at step 1. The problem says, when 21 is divided by j, the remainder is 3. We can write this as a mathematical equation using the division algorithm, which you see on your screen. 21 equals q times j plus 3. To find out more about j, we want to get the term involving j by itself. So we subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. 21 minus 3 gives us 18. This leaves us with a very important relationship. 18 equals q times j. This tells us that j must be a factor of 18, meaning it divides into 18 with no remainder. Now for step 2. We know j is a factor of 18, but we need to find its exact value. The problem gives us 2 crucial clues. First, a fundamental rule of division is that the divisor must be larger than the remainder. Since our remainder is 3, we know j must be greater than 3. The second clue is given directly. J is less than 9. When we combine these 2 conditions, we see that j must be a number between 3 and 9. So let's look at the factors of 18 to 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. The only factor on that list that is also between 3 and 9 is the number 6. So we found our value. J equals 6. We're on the home stretch now. For step 3, we use our value of j equals 6 to answer the main question. What is the remainder when 30 is divided by j? So we need to calculate 30 divided by 6. As we all know, 6 fits into 30 perfectly, exactly 5 times. As the equation shows, 30 equals 5 asterisk 6 plus 0. That, plus 0, at the end means there is a remainder of 0. So we've reached our conclusion. The remainder when 30 is divided by j is 0. Looking back at our options, this corresponds to option A. We successfully solved the problem by translating the words into an equation, using all the given rules and constraints to find our variable, and then performing the final calculation. Well done!